Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program 2022 horoscope for you coming from Pisces. What does it hold for you? Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. I'll show you the system. I'll show you how to reach that magical energy already within you. That's your soul. Rather than have it there, very static and not doing much for you, how to activate the energy and get your aura stronger as well. And I'll show you many other ways. Your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions. We'll talk more about that later. Now, you coming from Pisces, 2022 is going to offer you many, many good opportunities. So your foundation in 2022 becomes stable. Now it all depends about what age you are going to be in 2022. The age planets are much more powerful. And when you are of the good ages, then they add more energy to 2022 and make you even luckier in 2022. If you're of these ages which are bad in Taurus, in Pisces, then you will have trouble and you will have difficulties. And so, with the foundation good, you'll have to be very careful of your responsibilities and commitments in all areas of your life. In job and business areas, you're going to have a foundation which helps you to progress in job promotions or changing to good and better jobs. If you're in business, you'll have the chance to enter business in 2022 and the possibilities of advance to be advancing well in 2022 is very, very strong. You have got granted 40% foundation for yourself. The other 60% now depends on your age. And so I'm going to give you some ages which are going to show luck or not luck. I'll talk to you a bit in a little while. If the area of love, romance, and marriage, again, you are going to be lucky. You're going to find your feet. You're going to be comfortable in a relationship, whether romance or marriage. And if you find a romance in 2022, it's going to be a pretty good one for you. It's been sent by very good planets for you. And if you are already having a romance, it's going to become more steady. You'll be more understanding because you'll have a good set of planets. You coming from Pisces, which will make you somehow get luckier in 2022. And if you are married, then your marriage will find a stability. This stability, which I call the foundation from a calendar year, is very, very important. When the stability is good, we get away from things done wrong. If the stability is not good, we sink very fast. So you're going to have that stability of 40% in the marriage areas. Now it all depends again what age you are going to be. We'll talk about ages later. Four planets in the universe which have been traveling together, which means energizing each other since 2020. They are still together and their energies will end when the 2022 ends. So for you, you are lucky with these energies. You are not so lucky in 2020. You are not so lucky in 2021. But you're going to have that 40% foundation good luck in 2022. You may start something new. You may continue to make that better in any area of your life. So you can afford to be more adventurous. There are other planets like Mercury who continue with their bad influence in your case. And so be careful of partnerships of every kind. Try yourself not to unnecessarily be too picky because it brings stress upon you very fast. And you'll be that nervous person in 2022. So to calm the nerves, try to make a decision and stick to it rather than make many, many changes. The planet Uranus is also going to be in 2022, very tricky for you. And so unexpected problems and you creating unexpected opportunities, you need a lot of reservation, which means do a lot of research before you move ahead in these areas. So there are many planets. And there are many planets retrograding. So there'll be certain periods you have to be very careful. Well, firstly, January the 14th to February the 3rd, be cautious. And then May the 10th to June the 3rd, be cautious. And then September the 9th to October the 2nd, be cautious. And December the 29th to January 18th, be cautious. These dates are belonging to the Mercury retrograde, which are very important for you. They can produce you to stick your neck out too much and then suffer very fast reversals. Be also careful 5th of June to 23rd of October because the planet Saturn wants to delay and delay what you want. So during that period, don't try to be too forceful or too adventurous. From 30th of October to 13th of January 2023, tell yourself you have to be also careful. Unnecessary taking risks must be stopped, and unnecessary aggression must be stopped. So these are some of the pockets you have to be careful in 2022. Now I want to talk to you about your health areas for a minute. In 2022, your spine, the neck area and the lower spine and the middle spine, anywhere in the spine, there'll be a lot of pressure. It may come from a fall or accidents. It may come from a development in many ways for different reasons. See a neurologist to help you. And also the areas of your gynecology areas. You have to be careful. If you are a lady, then the ovaries, the womb, and the breast. If you're a man, then the prostate gland. And all your glands will have problems. So your thyroid gland also needs to be blood tested, just to make sure your health areas are brought under control. And I will worry of accidents because your movements being always very fast, you will just show somehow wanting to get things as much done as quickly as possible. And driving around, walking around, doing anything physically, be careful, can contribute to accidents. So these are some of the areas. The other area in the health area, your knees may have problems, your ankles may have problems. They could be developing uric acid problems. So watch out for that. All right. Now I'm going to give you some further information. You coming from Pisces. I'm going to give you 3 sets of lucky ages. And if you have these ages, you have to make sure that you go all out to help yourself. If you happen to be the ages of 15 or 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69 or 78 or 86 or 95, you have to be ready for good action. In any area of your life, things will develop very fast for you to get into action. Should you do that? Well, these are lucky ages, and you already have a good foundation in Pisces. So yes, you should make use of these opportunities if you're of these ages. Another set of ages, if you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or 79 or 88, or let's make it 97, then you also will be very lucky and you'll have the chance to manufacture ideas and go ahead and put them into action. And in most areas, you will be lucky even in the areas of personalism, which is marriage and romance and things like that. I'm going to give you one more set of ages. And that's going to be, let me see. I'll make it as, if you happen to be the ages of 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or 73 or 82 or even 91, you will have that kind of energy to start anything you want to start successfully. You will have that image about you that attracts people, so you attract a lot of support for yourself. And you'll have that aura about you to take charge, start something new, or get whatever you're doing. from your popularity. That will help you a great deal. I'm going to give you one set of bad ages. You have to be very careful in 2022. And these bad ages are, if you happen to be the ages of 17 or 26 or 35 or 44 or 53 or 62 or 71 or 80 or even 89, you have to be very careful in every area of your life. Obstacles will pop up everywhere. Don't be hasty, impatient. Slow down activity, brain wise, physical wise, and emotional wise. And count to 5 before you say or do anything if you have these negative ages. I'm going to give you your lucky dates, DATES. And your lucky dates are going to be the 7th, the 16th, and the 25th. Some very lucky dates there, DATES. I'm going to give you another set of lucky dates. And that would be the 6th, the 15th, and the 24th will also be very lucky dates. Now I'm going to give you your lucky colors so that you become increasingly lucky in 2022. The outstanding color you should wear is turquoise. Make it more greenish blue than bluish green. And you should also wear as much gray as you can in 2022. These colors will enhance you. When you do a full reading with me, I will be able to give you your whole stream of good colors and bad colors. In the meantime, generally, all of you in Pisces, try to wear these good colors which I mentioned. The good direction for you to face to get very powerful energy is firstly my choice, East. Try to face East as much as you can, making your wishes come true, making decisions. Try to face East. There'll be a cluster of planets there for you in 2022 to make you very lucky. Another good direction can be Southeast. Southeast facing there will also make your imagination, creativity very sound. So you try to do that part of it. Regarding lotteries, I do that every month for you. So visit my monthly programs, my monthly horoscope. In there, I'll give you all the lucky lottery numbers and everything about lotteries. So there's a lot of information which I've given you now. And in 2022, you will feel the extreme urge to break through barriers. And why shouldn't you? You have a foundation of 40% very strong. And so you're going to be lucky in that area. And tell yourself, if you happen to be of not the very good ages or not of the ages I mentioned, then you should have a 90-minute session with me, which will just cost you USD $50 to get a lot of energy, including how to activate the energy of your soul once and for all, so that your third eye, your aura, and the soul becomes active and you become a powerful person in every single way. And if you like to play lotteries, I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, which includes energies from the soul as well. So there's a lot of that to teach you. So it'll be a wonderful 90-minute session. And with that information which I will give you, you will have your next 9 years. I count cycles every 9 years. So then the next 9 years, those 9 years will be under your control, making you as lucky as possible. In the meantime, I wish you a good 2020. Let me just go through once more if I have not missed anything for you. I don't think so. So I wish you a good 2022. And you deserve it after having a miserable 2021. It's time you got something going. So send me this email. Here we go again. Send me this email. And based on your palms, your date of birth and time of birth, palms are very important. 400,000 people are born every day almost. And in these 400,000 people born on the same day, they can't have the same destiny and the fate. And even if your time of birth is considered, still, But the palms are something nobody will have. Nobody will have your palms. And so, with that energy from your palms, I will also use it to talk to you about your next 9 years. Okay. Now, I wish you the best of 2022. Goodbye. Thank you.